Oh my gosh, Humphrey's leaving.
Oh shit.
No, Shadow. Oh! Oh my gosh, get the heck out of there.
Whoa!
Whoa!
John, I'm giving you the wheel, John.
Oh!
It's all up to you now, all right? I'm Doc Hudson. You're Lightning McQueen.
My gosh.
So you're going to have to drive this. You're going to have to steer this video.
Okay.
Are you ready? Remember,
set.
turn left to turn right.
That's right.
Take it away. Take
there
it away.
you go. Vroom and vroom, citizens of the Reject Nation.
Ooh.
Welcome to Lap 2 of the Cars franchise.
Heck yeah.
We're here. I'm here with my shotgun buddy.
Oh.
John Humphreys, a.k.a. BJ. We're still doing that, right? Okay.
It's up to you now. You're in control.
We got
so
Big
I don't
John.
know. Maybe we're not Big John, Little John anymore.
Maybe
I'm Large John and you're Compact John.
I'm Compact CJ.
Yes.
Ooh,
and
okay.
I am LJ now.
Yeah. Okay. That's not
different
confusing.
LJ.
That's not confusing. Welcome, and we'll be watching Cars 2. I'm excited to do this.
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous because I was in the driver's seat. I mean, I am in the driver's seat for this one, but I'll throw it to Humphrey. How are you, man? How's it going?
Okay. I'm doing okay. I'm glad I can coast through this video now. No, man, I'm good.
Sure.
I'm good. It's the first video of the day for me.
There you go.
And, it's been an all right day outside so far. I'm
Good.
feeling pretty nice. I'm ready to
Nice.
be here with you, and I'm excited to see you.
Awesome.
How are you feeling?
I am sweating. I'm a nervous wreck. No,
Nah.
but yeah, I'm
you got all the
excited.
car puns today.
I'm excited to be here with you and continue this journey because I have no idea what Cars 2 would be about. I hope it's another
More cars.
more cars. I assume. I don't know if it's a race, where the stakes, but yeah, let's start our engines and rock and roll, shall we?
This is Agent Leland Turbo. I have a flash transmission for Agent Finn McMissile.
What?
It's a secret agent,
My cover's been compromised. Everything's gone
Pear-shaped.
pear-shaped.
or is this a movie?
This is bigger than anything we've ever seen.
Dang.
I need backup. And be careful. It's not safe out here. Transmitting my grids now.
I mean, they must have other entertainment beyond racing and stuff.
That's true. Yeah. This is a whole world.
Could be a movie. I don't know why I just assumed that
Yeah,
this
yeah,
was reality.
real life.
Very cool, like transformery
Yes.
title card.
That was pretty cool.
Love the texture.
All right, buddy, we're
Oh,
here.
boats.
Right where you paid me to bring you. Question is,
Yeah.
I'm looking for a
this is a car.
Yeah,
Can't
is this
get any further away from land than out here.
James Bondsy?
There's nobody out here but us.
Whoa.
I'm crabbing.
Well, turn around and go back where you came from.
Interesting.
Yeah, and who's gonna make me?
This is wild.
All right,
Whoa.
all right. Don't get your prop in a twist.
Are we watching the right movie?
I know. Yeah. What is this?
Sorry, buddy. Looks like it's.
Oh,
Oh, he's gone. Wow.
dude, cool.
Michael Caine knows what's up.
Yeah, it's fun that they made him like an Aston Martin when they
Yeah.
could have made him a Mini Cooper.
Right.
Big Shell. Oh my god, it is Big Shell. Yes, and my Metal Gear joke, John. This is espionage.
Metal Gear.
Thank you. Yes, that's what I was hoping for. Oh my god, this is pretty sick though.
That's cool,
I
yeah.
gotta say. And his grill's like a little mustache.
Leland Turbo, this is Finn McMissile. I'm at the rally point. Over.
I like their names.
Was ist hier los? Zu viele Autos hier.
Professor Zindup.
A TV camera. What does it actually do?
This camera is extremely
It adds 40
What are you
pounds,
up to
that
now?
camera.
Yeah. Yeah, the animation changed. Like, it got better, huh?
Certainly. I mean, they've definitely upped the textures and the lighting.
Interesting.
Spider Cam.
This is one of those British spies we told you about.
Yeah, this one we caught sticking his bumper where it didn't belong.
No!
Whoa. Oh, shit.
No, Shadow.
Spot.
Finn McMissile!
Oh, no.
Finn McMissile? Oh, no.
Whoa. Cranes. Where's the Cranes
Oh,
movie?
yeah, there's the cranes. There you go. This is an action movie. What the heck? Has nothing to do with racing? Oh, that's fun.
Oil slick.
Yeah.
Why do they call it oil slick?
Good
Is it
question.
just oil?
Yeah,
I thought it was just oil.
Yeah. Aw.
Damn, real physics for
Yeah.
that.
For real. Very classic James Bond action sequence. This is so
Yeah.
cool.
Wow, and like well designed, very
Yeah.
picturesque. A lot of cool symmetry.
Ooh, whoa.
It's like a Hot Wheels track.
Yes, I was just thinking of it, yeah.
Dude, look at him.
Oh. What's your plan here, Finn?
Come on, Finn Wolfhard. Wolf car. Wowie. Wowie.
Oh!
Aerodynamic.
That's a very James Bondsy. It could be turned into a... Yeah.
I don't know why these like more militaristic looking ships in this universe kind of give me the willies.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
It's very sinister for cars.
Right.
They got rockets and
Yeah.
stuff. They're about to murder him.
Well equipped, for sure.
They got guns.
Oh my gosh. Oh! That was intense. Oh.
Oh no. No.
Oh, they got him?
Ooh. His car bleeding.
Oh,
Or
wow.
maybe no, he's not.
Submarine.
That,
That's so cool.
what is what is in there? What is he actually breathing?
I know. Yeah, like
I guess they all must
they
just
need
breathe
him.
air.
Yeah.
With Finn McMissile gone, who can stop us now?
Mate,
Yeah.
I thought I could make it this time, but
Oh, it's
well, daggum, you leaking oil again. Must be your gasket.
I can see his face.
you're the only one that's nice to lemons like me, Mater.
Aww.
These things happen to everybody, Otis.
But you never leak oil.
I think my rust is starting to show through.
Nah.
Is Lightning McQueen back yet?
Not yet.
He must be crazy excited about winning his 4th Piston Cup.
Wow.
4th piston cup, huh?
'Cause we got a whole summer's worth of best friend fun to make up for. 'Cause me and...
Oh, he's here.
Oh. Radiator Springs is beautiful.
Yeah. Definitely. Ow.
Ah,
Ow.
you are hurting this man.
Yeah, relax, buddy.
This
Come on,
poor
Mater.
lemon.
Oh.
The place wasn't the same without you, son.
What? Did he go somewhere?
No, careful. Oh, perfect.
How far'd you make it this time, Otis?
Halfway.
Not bad, man.
Mater, it's so good to see you.
Hey.
Sound.
That's cool.
Boy, these best friend greetings, they get longer every year.
They do.
You ready to have some serious fun?
Well, actually, I've got something to show you first.
The little skids.
I can't believe they renamed the Piston Cup after our very own Dog Hutch.
Oh, yeah.
Aww.
I know Doc said these things were just old cups, but to have someone else win it just didn't feel right, you know?
Champion for all time.
Because, what's his name? The voice actor passed, right?
Paul Newman.
Paul Newman, yeah. That was a good little tribute.
What do you got planned?
Oh, you sure you can handle it?
I can handle anything.
Give
Mater?
your favorite. Whoa.
These train tracks.
Oh, my God.
Whoa.
Oh, that's cool.
Fun though.
Faster, come on, come on.
Oh, my gosh. Get the heck out of there.
Oh,
That's hilarious. That's
funny.
hilarious.
I don't know.
Whoa.
It's gonna be good.
Damn.
Oh!
Damn.
You'll never get that thing back over.
This ain't gonna
Oh.
be good.
Oh, my gosh.
I was kind of thinking of just a quiet dinner.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I meant with Sally, Mater.
Even better.
Oh.
Oh no.
I meant it would be just me and Sally.
Oh.
You know, it's just for tonight.
Oh, Mater.
Yeah, sure. Y'all go on and have fun now.
See you soon, amigo.
They did have the morning together, or like that, when the
Yeah.
sun was up.
Yeah, they had the whole day together.
Good evening. My
Oh.
name is Mater, and I'll be your waiter.
You work here?
Well, yeah, work here. Well, what'd you think? I just snuck in here when nobody was looking and pretended to be your waiter just so I could hang out with you?
How ridiculous would that be?
It'd be pretty ridiculous.
Yeah.
Can I start you two lovebirds off with a couple of drinks?
Yes, I'll have my usual.
Right, your usual.
Oh, Christ. Oh, he's got another.
Yeah.
Although somehow this will go awry.
What's McQueen's usual?
Come faccio saperlo?
Perfect. Give me two of them.
Quiet!
Oh, no.
Oil billionaire Miles Axelrod, in an attempt to become the first car to circumnavigate the globe without GPS, ironically ran out of gas.
No.
Ironically.
He emerged 36 days later, running on a fuel he distilled himself from the natural elements.
Wow.
Interesting.
Converted himself from a gas guzzler into an electric car.
Oh, interesting.
He's created a racing competition inviting the greatest champions from around the globe to battle in the first ever World Grand Prix.
Whoa.
Alternative energy is the future. After seeing All in action at the World Grand Prix,
Interesting.
nobody will ever go back to gasoline again.
Is that Eddie Izzard?
Yeah. That's it. Sounds like him.
Why not invite Lightning McQueen?
The Lightning McQueen would not have a chance. I can go over 300 kilometers an hour.
Dang.
In miles, that is like way faster.
Sorry.
Couldn't,
The conversions. I know it's hard.
Yeah, that Italian fella you got on there can't talk that way
Mater.
about Lightning McQueen. He's the bestest race car in the whole wide world.
Aww.
When I want to go to sleep, I watch one of his races. After 2 laps, I am out.
Oh, wow.
Is it John Turturro?
Maybe? Yeah.
Sounds kind of like his voice in the Zohan movie.
Yes. Yeah.
Phantom.
His name is
Francesco Bernoulli. He's nice to look at, open-wheeled and all.
Wow, Sally.
Can we move on? Francesco needs a caller who can provide a little more intellectual stimulation, like a dump truck.
Dump trucks is dumb. Hey! Whoa!
Yeah, hi, this is Lightning McQueen.
There you go.
Ooh.
Look, I don't appreciate my best friend being insulted like that.
McQueen, that was your best friend. Oh. Francesco knows how good he is.
Yeah, those are strong words from a car that is so fragile.
Oh, wow.
Because of Francesco, fragile. Not so fast, McQueen.
Not so fast. What is that, your new motto?
Not so fast. That's good.
This sounds like something that needs to be settled on the race course.
I would love to. The only thing is my crew's off for the season, so... Beat stop.
Nice.
Deal me in, baby. Ka-chow!
Ka-chow!
There you go.
There we go. We got one.
Yeah.
You're bringing Mater, right? You never bring him to any of your races.
Uh-oh. What?
Your drink, sir.
Mater,
I didn't taste it.
would you like to come and see the world with me?
Oh.
You got me into this thing. You're coming along.
There you go.
Whoa. Dang. Makeover? Oh my god, he's got real lights?
Yeah.
That's like a whole ass surgery.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
cosmetic surgery.
Yeah. He has a spoiler now and everything.
He's got body mods.
Yeah. Oh, planes.
Dude, that's a movie, isn't it?
Yeah,
Did they
I
make a
think
planes
so.
movie?
Maybe. The fuel issue. I didn't expect that to be a plot thing. Wow.
There's a secret Daybreakers subplot happening where, there are vampire cars trying to create a synthetic fuel substitute.
Source. Yeah.
Wow, this is gorgeous. Lightning McQueen.
I like that.
Who paid to get their song in here?
Yeah. Is this Weezer?
I don't think it is. Oh my
gosh.
Mater, we need to have a conversation. It looks nice.
Yeah.
But we got to talk about that. People give these movies a lot of crap for the internal logic.
Right.
And I get it because we pointed out, but it is, I think, a very charming world.
Absolutely.
That
it all works.
That begs a certain suspension of disbelief. I'm fine to provide that. I love this. The piston elevators are great.
Remember, best behavior.
You got it, buddy. Hey, what's that?
Oh boy.
Over here, Lewis.
Hey, man.
Jeff. Hey, Lightning.
Wow.
Lewis, Jeff, are they famous racemen?
Yeah, I wouldn't be
Are
surprised.
they famous racists? People
Wow.
whose job it is to race.
Sure.
Check out that tow truck, man. I wonder who that guy's with.
This isn't Radiator Springs.
You're just realizing that? Oh, that jet lag really done a number on you.
Maybe you should, act a little different too.
Different than what?
Well, just help me out here, buddy.
You need help.
Oh no.
That's what a tow truck does.
Yeah, I mean, look.
Hey, looky there. It's Mr. San Francisco.
Mr. San Francisco.
Excuse me, can I get a picture with you?
Anything for a McQueen's friend.
Miss Sally is gonna flip when she sees this.
I like their art projection.
She's a big fan of yours.
She has a good taste.
Well, Mater's prone to exaggeration. I wouldn't say she's a big
Oh,
fan.
jealousy.
You're right. She's a huge fan.
Yeah.
Let us have a toast.
Hide.
Let's. I dedicate my win tomorrow to Miss Sally.
Oh.
Oh.
It does sound like John Turturro.
I already dedicated my win to her. So if we both do it, it's really not so special. Besides, I don't have a
Pasta
drink.
Potenza.
Hey, you mind if I borrow a few bucks for one of them drinks?
They're free, Mater.
Free? Well, shoot, what am I doing here?
Dude, Mater's about to get trashed.
For real.
You will see Francesco like this as he drives away from you.
Wow.
Ciao, McQueen.
So getting beat tomorrow.
Whoa, whoa,
Yeah,
whoa, whoa.
use that fuel.
It is my absolute honor to introduce to you the competitors in the first ever World Grand Prix.
It's got very cool rims or whatever
Yeah.
those are. Oh.
Ooh, okay.
Is the race going to be the setting for some kind of nefarious...
Yeah.
Is he a... No! Is Axelrod or whatever a Bond villain?
Oh, yeah.
With his alternative fuel source?
That's,
I'm Agent Shiftwell.
Shiftwell.
You must try the canapes on the mezzanine.
Ooh, including the mezzanine. Carmen Gias are cool. We mentioned them last time.
Yes, we did.
What did they learn about the camera?
They said if you could get closer photos next time, that would be great.
Yes.
They got notes.
The oil platforms you were on, turns out they're sitting on the biggest oil reserve in the world.
How did we miss that?
Emily Mortimer?
The Americans actually discovered it just before you did.
What a pull.
Yeah, maybe? Maybe.
He was able to get a photo of the car who's running the entire operation.
Great.
I can kind of see your face, though. It's crazy.
The American is here tonight to pass it to you. He'll signal you when he's ready.
At first, I was thinking Helen Mirren, but she's too young. Voice is too young to be Helen.
Change of plan. You're meeting the American.
What? Me?
Those thugs down there were on the oil platform.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a field agent.
You are now.
I'll take one of them. Thank you.
This is very...
Yeah, when they cut to freaking alternative fuel guy, I should have known. That's the power of the media. They sold me. I thought he was a good dude. You know?
I know,
How about
same.
that pistachio ice cream?
No, wasabi.
Oh, same old, same old. What's up with you?
I like wasabi.
It is free, right? Keep it coming. A little more.
No.
Oh, no, Mater. No. Throw some smelled
You're
eggs on
getting
there.
there. Scoop,
Throw
scoop.
anything
Oh,
to
my
cut.
God.
There you go. Now.
Yep.
Yes, for real.
My sister once convinced me to take a spoonful of wasabi.
Lightning McQueen.
Hey.
Thank you so much for having us, Sir Axelrod.
Axelrod.
You and your team bring excellence and professionalism to this competition.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Whatever you do not eat the free pistachio ice cream.
Oh.
It has turned.
Sir Axelrod.
Oh.
He's a little excited, isn't he?
Oh, my goodness. Huh.
Oil leak?
I never leak oil. Never.
Go take care of yourself right now.
Owie, that's a bummer. Don't shame him.
I gotta go.
Is it? See, now I'm over here going like, okay, is it like he peed or is it like he's something else?
So, yeah.
Is he just secreting some kind of bile or something?
Right.
I never leak.
I guess he's like,
Never.
Right.
oh yeah, get the bidet. This movie is unhinged.
Yeah, whoa.
This is so many things.
Right.
Oh!
Yeah. That's
That is a lot to get used to.
Yeah.
It's time for the drop.
Is that Bruce Campbell?
Oh, that'd be cool.
The American has activated his tracking beacon.
Oh no. Oh Christ.
Oh no. Oh, cool bathroom fight scene.
Wow. Whoa.
Oh.
We got guns.
Oh no.
Owies.
Oh, no.
Owies.
They're gonna mistake him as the American.
Yeah, must be.
What's the problem, Shiftwell?
He's in the loo.
So go in.
I can't just go into the men's loo.
I mean, y'all seem pretty concealed given how
Yes.
your bodies are structured.
Right.
Not that I don't appreciate decorum. Whoa.
Whatever you do, I would not go in there. You guys break down harder than my cousin Betsy after she got left. Oh.
Uh-oh.
We'd like to get to our private business here.
When you hear a giggle and see that waterfall, you best press that green button.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my. Oh my.
Ugh.
Ugh.
This cannot be him.
Is he American?
Look out, ladies. Mater's fitting to get
Oh wow,
hung.
what a commentary on American.
Oh boy.
A Volkswagen Common Gear has no radiator.
Well, of course it doesn't. That's because it's air cooled.
My man.
Besides the Beatles, you had your Type 3 squarebacks with the pancake motor.
Yeah.
Oh, Mater.
When can I see you again?
Well, let's see. Tomorrow I'll be out there at the race.
We'll rendezvous then.
Oh no.
What's a
Dang,
rendezvous?
It's like a date.
A date?
Mater, what's going on?
Oh, the misunderstandings are hilarious.
My new girlfriend just said so. Hey, there she is. Hey, lady. See you tomorrow.
Non ci credo.
Guido still don't believe you.
Oh, it's okay. You'll see.
I gotta
Ugh.
admit, you tricked us real good.
What's so funny?
I was just wearing a disguise. You guys are stuck looking like that.
Oh yeah, the
Thanks,
alternative
fellas.
fuel.
I hear this stuff is good for you.
So you think?
Oh no.
All in all by itself is good for you.
That it has one small weakness.
Uh-oh.
With an electromagnetic pulse,
It becomes extremely dangerous.
Smile for the camera.
Ugh.
You were very interested in this camera on the oil platform. Now you will witness what it really does.
You talked up a lot of cars last night. Which one's your associate?
Your mother. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It was your sister. Can't tell them apart these days.
Dang.
Wowie.
This camera
is actually an electromagnetic pulse emitter.
Oh, with the electromagnetic pulse.
What about her? Did you give it to her?
The all in all is now heating to a boil.
Oh my god.
Jeez, this is intense.
I can replace an engine block.
You may be able to, but after full impact of the pulse, there will be nothing to replace.
Ugh.
How about him? Does he have it?
That's him. He's the one.
Oh no.
No.
We believe the infiltrator has passed along sensitive information. I will take care of it before any damage can be done.
Oh, that darn glance.
Kill him.
Oh no.
Whoa.
Oh, with the freaking reflection. Oh my gosh.
This movie is surprisingly dark.
For real. Whoa.
This is a surprisringly violent Cars movie.
We just saw a murder, essentially.
All three of these street courses are classic round-the-house racetrack.
Oh, good.
And with a series of technical turns throughout, GT and touring cars like Spain's Miguel Camino should make up some ground.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
The dirt is supposed to be the great equalizer in this race.
French rally car Raoul Sarroul.
Ooh.
Rally car, yeah.
Don't forget Lightning McQueen. His mentor, the Hudson Hornet, was one
Yeah.
of the greatest dirt track racers of all time.
That's true.
Okay.
It's time to find out. The racers are locking into the grid.
Yeah, really cool color and design work.
Definitely.
Speed. I am speed.
The first one was
Dude.
mantra.
Yeah.
Francesco likes this McQueen. It's really getting him into the zone.
John is Keanu Speed.
There you go.
Cool. Cool shot.
And it's different types of cars, too. It's not just one type of car.
I was going to say, is the one from Spain going to be Antonio Banderas?
That'd be cool.
My man Tony Flags.
Yeah, there you go.
Tire pressure is excellent. He's got plenty of fuel.
And he's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, the cinematography in this is very cool.
Why is he in the pits? He's so exposed.
It's his cover.
It's covered.
Look at the detail on that rust. It must have cost him a fortune.
Why hasn't he contacted us yet?
Mistaken identity plot. That's hilarious.
Francesco builds in a relief.
So I guess Axelrod must be a red herring, because like the other guy seems evil, the little guy. So maybe he's all right.
Nice.
Like that, folks.
Whoa.
Francesco's
Doc
name
Hudson.
is left in the dust.
This is a really cool track.
Francesco lost a lot of momentum in the dirt.
Uh-oh.
He's an F1 car. Of course he's, yeah.
I was going to say, are you a secret racing fan, John?
Not really. But yeah.
Now is the time to lie, John.
Yes. Definitely all the F1 things.
I do love Days of Thunder, yes. I've actually never seen it.
Days of Thunder? Yeah, I saw it, but I don't remember it fully, yeah.
It is time.
Roger that.
Roger
No.
that. Is that a Tony Montana voice?
We're gonna. Oh my gosh, this
Or
is
Joe Mantegna. Whoa.
It's that tow truck.
What about?
What about him? He's in the pits.
Not for long.
Oh boy.
It's the pacer from the party last night. I'm cross-referencing with the photos from the oil derricks. Yeah, his VIN numbers match.
VIN numbers match.
He's not the only one here. 3, 5, they're everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, Finn! Finn, where are you?
Get him out of the
You're gonna save Mater.
Can you hear me? Over.
What? You're that girl from the party last night. You want to do our date right now?
Guys, a little too much chatter. Let's keep this line clear.
Yeah, dude.
Oh!
Whoa.
Get out now!
Well, I
This
usually
is so
like to have a
stressful.
proper
I know.
detailing
For an
done
animated
before I meet a
movie.
lady friend.
The thought, yeah, there's something about the thought of being in the race with all this going on in the headset does seem really, really.
But you're dead.
Then this shouldn't hurt at all.
Hey.
Yeah. Get him.
Multiple assailants are closing in quickly.
Keep it moving. I'm on my way.
He's the unsung hero.
You like flowers?
What?
Oh no.
No, don't go in anywhere. Just keep moving.
Stay outside. Got you.
Outside?
Oh no.
No.
Stop.
I cannot believe what I just saw, Brett. That was a bonehead move. You don't open up the inside like that.
Oh man.
No.
Love the lights on the bridge.
Oh, Finn.
This time I'm gonna make sure you stay dead.
Oh.
You want me to head toward that ruckus?
No, don't go down that street.
Yeah, come on. Save him, Mater. Save him.
There you go. Oh my gosh.
Sushi. Karate. Miss Piston.
Oh. That's
Nice.
so cool.
Ricochet sound.
Bumper to bumper as they approach the finish line.
Oh God. Oh man.
It's
Oh.
gonna be close. Francesco's the winner.
Damn.
Oh man.
Hey, can I get your autograph?
What is karate
Yeah,
like
what?
here?
Keep the device safe. We'll be in touch.
Dad, gum, did I miss our date?
You start the race, wait for Lightning McQueen to choke, then win. Francesco always wins. It's boring.
It's boring.
It's boring.
Is the race over? You won, right?
Mater, why were you yelling things at me while I was racing?
Yelling? Oh, you thought. Oh, that's funny, Rod.
Nope.
Where were you?
Going to meet my date?
Your date?
I didn't screw you up, did I?
I lost the race because of you.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Imaginary girlfriend? Flamethrowers?
Damn, this is tough.
Well, I don't know. Talk to somebody and explain what happened. I could help.
I don't need your help.
Oh.
What happened? I made a mistake. It won't happen again.
Yeah.
We know what the problem is, and we've taken care of it.
Jeeps.
Wow.
Lightning McQueen
Oh,
loses
yeah,
in
that's
the last lap to Francesco Bernoulli.
Interesting how they're really focusing on Mater.
3 cars flamed out, leading some to suggest that their fuel, all in all, might be to blame.
What a commentary.
Welcome to Tokyo International Airport.
Will there be another race in this movie?
I think that they showed the 3 tracks. I think it's gonna be, yeah.
So it's like a best 2 out of 3 correct? There's so much happening.
They had to take off their tires as shoes.
That's so funny.
Right this way.
Doggone it. This is about my hook, ain't it? I know I should have checked it, but I can't miss it.
What?
Whoa.
Finn McMissile, British intelligence.
Toll Mater, average intelligence.
Yes.
You're being followed.
This first one, I can reach into a car's hood, pull out its battery.
So cool with all the gadgets.
Probably ought to go. I'm about to miss my flight.
Don't worry, I've taken care of that.
Whoa.
Hang on!
Wowie.
So much innocence with Mater.
Yeah.
Your karate partners is back here. They kind of look like they're trying to catch up.
Drive forward. Whatever you do, don't stop.
This is a very interesting approach to doing Cars 2.
Yes, yeah, I didn't expect like some spy action movie.
What if Cars 2, but we really just want to make a Mater movie?
Yes, right. Whoa, that's cool.
You remember that whole thing about me not stopping no matter what?
Wow!
Oh!
Hey, doggone it, look, it's my imaginary girlfriend. You really do want this first date, don't you? No quit attitude right there.
Oh, come on,
let's
dude.
go, let's
Get
go.
in there.
Come on.
Get in the plane. Come on.
Mater. Jeez.
Wowie.
Oh!
Wow. Into the septic.
Yeah.
Wowie.
I don't want to be the cause of you losing any more races. I want you to go prove to the world what I already know.
Wow.
Please tell the hotel. I didn't mean to order that movie.
Oh my gosh! They did an adult joke.
Paying for it. PPS, that's funny right there.
Okay, no, it was just a regular movie.
Well, at least I know if he's at home, he'll be safe.
Oh, that's hilarious.
You never feel more alive than when you're almost dead.
That's what they say.
That's the closest I ever been to missing my flight. That was...
Still in one piece.
I never did get your name.
Oh, yes, sorry. It's Shiftwell. Holley Shiftwell.
It's Shiftwell.
Shiftwell. Holley Shiftwell. Shaken, not stirred.
It's an old aluminum V8 with a Lucas electrical system.
He becomes useful.
Whose engine is this, Mater?
It's kind of hard to tell.
But you're the one who took it.
Holley?
A good agent gets what he can, then gets out before he's killed.
You guys are spies.
Holly, and how many makes
State
and
Farm
models
must have paid
did
for
this
that.
type of engine?
Definitely, yeah.
It was standard in 7 models over a 12-year period.
Just freaking put a jingle in the movie.
Yeah.
See how he's had most of his parts replaced? And see all them boxes over there? Them's all original parts. They ain't easy to come by.
Hey.
I know of a black market parts dealer in Paris, a treacherous lowlife, but he's the only car in the world who can tell us.
The next race is in France.
You obviously have plenty of experience in the field.
Well, yeah, I live right next to one.
Oh, my.
But you know I'm just a tow truck, right?
And I'm just in the import-export business.
You know, I always wanted to be a spy.
Aw.
Ooh.
Dang.
Yeah, that like. Oh, dude, John Wick drove around that thing a bunch.
yeah. Oh!
Gaston.
Ratatouille.
Yeah.
Peut-être la prochaine fois.
Dude, how many?
Once we're inside, stay close. Don't
Pixar,
bother checking
like-
VIN numbers for criminal records. They're all dodgy.
Yeah, how many Pixar inside jokes can we track?
Absolutely, positively no idling. Are we clear?
Yes, right. No idling.
No idling.
We're not here to go shopping.
Shopping? What do you mean? Why would I?
Whoa.
No. Look at them hoods. Well, I could use a hood. Sorry, fellas. I gotta go.
You found yours last time.
Yeah.
And then it flew off again.
That's true.
Do what?
Oh, I think it would change your voice.
Excuse me. What are you selling?
Headlights, monsieur, headlights.
Whoa. Got them Tim Burton eyes.
There you are.
Man, there is some great bargains here.
Mater, get back.
Oh.
Ugh.
No.
What kind of car is that? Ugh.
Yeah, we're spending more time with Mater and with Finn than Lightning McQueen.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
There is a Cars movie happening off screen.
Yeah.
as this Mater secret agent movie takes
Yes,
place in the
exactly.
foreground. This B plot has usurped the whole movie.
Right.
Because it is the A plot, but
This chap needs a tow. Hook him up.
Well, sure thing.
You rusty piece of junk! Are you kidding me?
Easy, Tommy. This is her first field assignment. She didn't know you were my informant.
Oh.
Oh, snap.
I never liked new cosmel.
Jeez.
You both know each other. You're both old. So, there you go, informant. Inform us.
Informer.
That is the worst motor ever made.
Tell us a little more about this engine. Licky boom boom down.
I sold them.
To whom?
No idea. He always does his business over the phone.
A lemon needs parts. Ain't nothing truer than that.
Lemon? I want to know what other type of cars were out there.
Interesting.
There were Hugos and Trunk-offs.
Mater, are these cars considered lemons?
Is the Pope Mobile Catholic?
We have Catholicism in this universe.
Right?
And a pope.
And a pope.
Gremlin, Pacer, Hugo, and Trunkov having a secret meeting in 2 days. Italy.
That's where the next race is.
There we go.
That makes sense.
I just sent him a new clutch assembly yesterday to Porto Corsa.
Oh, no. For as much as we have been acknowledging the tonal stuff, I do find their take on a spy movie charming.
Yeah, definitely. It hits all the stereotypical tropes, but still works.
A Hugo being towed, but he looks absolutely perfect.
Of course, they must be the heads of the lemon families.
That's interesting.
Hold still.
Oh.
You're going undercover.
Wow. Dude, Luca.
Yeah.
It's happening all right here.
No friend of mine will stay in a hotel in my village. You will stay with my Uncle Topolino!
Uncle Topolino. Oh my goodness. This is so lovely.
Yeah, we're going to see Fiats and Lambos and Ferraris.
Tastes so good. It's organic, man. Tree hugger.
That's what they say. You go to Europe and the food's all different. You can
True.
actually get healthy eating like pastas and things just because it's real food.
As opposed to American food. Yeah.
Is a problem, yes, between you and the friend?
How'd you know that?
A wise car hears one word and understands two.
Huh?
Told him he needed to act different, that we weren't in Radiator Springs.
He's a close friend?
He's my best friend.
Why would you ask him to be someone else?
Aww.
Good point.
Well, I get your point.
Guido and Luigi used to work for me. They fight over what Ferrari was the best Ferrari. It's okay to fight. Everybody fights now and then.
Sure.
Especially best friends. But you gotta make up fast. No fight more important than friendship.
Here,
Good
here,
point.
man. Here, here.
Whoever find a friend, find a treasure.
Oh, what a cute sentiment.
I love this. See, this is so cozy.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's like, I just want to go here. I just want
Yeah.
to jump into the screen.
So, Mater, it's voice activated.
What?
Secret agency. Agent.
I thought you were supposed to be making me a disguise.
Voice recognized. Disguise program initiated.
Whoa.
Me a monster
Made.
truck.
Request acknowledged.
That's
What the?
hilarious.
I found
Aw.
Toast and your A funny car.
Request acknowledged.
Oh, I want to watch Mater Nosferatu.
Yeah.
Nosferatu.
Oh.
The disguise won't calibrate effectively without a smooth surface to graft onto.
Oh, no.
Thought you was trying to fix my dents.
Yes, I was.
Well, then no thank you. I don't get them dents buffed, pulled, filled.
Interesting.
Way too valuable.
Your dents are valuable.
I come by each one of them with my best friend, Lightning McQueen.
Oh.
Friendships can be dangerous in our line of work.
My line of work is towing and salvaging.
Right, and Miss Shiftwell's is designing iPhone apps.
I'll work around the dent.
In the meantime,
I was going to say,
Whoa.
we need guns.
Lots of guns.
I don't want Mater to have weapons.
I know, yeah, I don't
think it's a good idea. I love Mater. I want him to be himself.
Right,
He's
right,
great.
right, yes.
Not with a gun.
Ultra rich and super famous to world leaders and important dignitaries.
Oh, the Pope.
Oh my gosh.
I was wondering if the Pope Mobile would be the Pope, but no, it is not.
Independent panel of scientists has determined that all in all is completely safe.
Francesco Bernoulli grew up racing on this course.
Will the real Lightning McQueen please stand up?
Bellissima! Thank you for your support and your big mistake, McQueen.
I just really wish Mater were here.
Francesco understands me, Queen.
Oh, great.
You, to be far away from home is not easy.
Oh.
He misses his mama, just like you miss your tow truck, amico.
Oh.
We misjudged you because that's exactly...
Of course, I am at home, and my mama is right here.
There it is.
Mama!
Oh, that's adorable.
I will beat his crybaby bottom today.
Okay,
And there's the insult we were missing. Grazie.
Grazie. This is a fascinating movie, man.
Definitely.
I've never been so kind of fascinated to know how I will feel at the end of
Yes.
this.
Yeah, I don't know how. There's so many things going on, too. Like, yeah.
Daryl, the racers are settling in as they head to the Italian countries.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's cool.
I wonder if white-collar crimes happen amongst yachts here.
That's hilarious.
Is there a Wolf of Wall Street situation
Right?
somewhere in the bay there?
Families, man, those are some ugly cars. Look like someone stole their trunks.
Dang.
Mio nonno, my grandfather, has broken down.
Oh.
Help, I would be so thankful.
Sounds like you'll need some roadside assistance.
She was talking to me, Ivan.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Signore tow truck, per favore.
Get ready, Mater. You're on any moment now.
Oh my.
Yo, here we go.
Oh my.
What if I screw things up?
Impossible. Just apply the same level of dedication you've been using to play the idiot tow truck.
Oh, my gosh.
Wait, did you say idiot? Is that how you see me?
That's how everyone sees you.
Oh, my gosh.
I tell you, that's the genius of it. No one realizes they're being fooled because they're too busy laughing at the fool.
Oh.
Ugh.
He was just being himself.
Why aren't you in disguise?
Okay, computer, disguise.
Request acknowledged.
All right.
It's the boss. He's coming.
Ugh. What must it be like to be a car who carries other cars inside of you?
Right. That's a little strange.
How does a car have a mother? Oh boy. It is very Bond villainy. He's like, oh, all these upgraded parts and, you know.
Let us know in the comments if this Italian track is real. I think it is. Or
It's
like
based on
it's based
something,
on
yeah.
Thinking of Iron Man 2, doesn't he go on like a...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He does race in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
This place looks like it's made out of gold.
That's because it is, Mater. Now,
Wow.
be careful what you say.
What do you mean, don't talk to you? So you want me to stop talking to you?
Oh, my
Bro.
gosh. Mater.
Bro.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Alexander Hugo, a.k.a. Chop Shop Alex.
AKA.
No.
But I guess that makes sense, seeing as how you wanted in France and Germany and Czech Republic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't mess with Ivan today. He's in a bad mood.
He's so good.
Oh my
He's
god.
so good.
I'm Jay Kirby Gremlin from Detroit. It's good to see you.
J. Kirby Gremlin.
Here we go.
Oh my.
Guten Tag.
It's just the professor.
He's already here.
He's me.
Welcome, everyone. I wish I could be with you.
Ew.
But my clutch assembly broke. You know how it is.
Forget about it.
Lemons. All the lemons.
Today, all your hard work pays off. The world's turned their backs on cars like us.
Oh, man.
Stop making our parts. The only thing they haven't stopped doing is laughing at us.
Is this going to be Axelrod?
That's what I was thinking.
Rustbus, heap, clunker, junker, feature, lemon.
Lemons.
Today, my friend, that all ends.
Oh, no.
It's Carnavaloso, the Brazilian race car.
No.
Brazilian race car. No.
What was the lady car in the race, they say? Was it Carmen, Lady Carmen, or like Carmine?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Now it's our turn to laugh back.
Oof.
Jeez.
Nigel Pearson.
Nigel.
A lemon, let it drive you.
An extremely strong electromagnetic pulse.
There it is. There it is.
Finn, it's the camera.
Where?
On the tower.
Let's go, Finn.
After today, everyone will race back to gasoline.
Oh, interesting.
largest untapped oil reserve will become the most powerful cars in the world.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
Sabotaging sustainable
Yes,
fuel
yes,
alternatives in favor of fossil fuel
Wow.
dynasties.
This is close
Kids?
to home. Oh my gosh.
Kids! Take notes.
For real.
It's funny too because Axelrod does look kind of like a Rivian.
And this taking place in 2011 or like released in 2011 when like alternative fuel options were just becoming a thing.
Just trickling out, yeah. Come on, bud. Come on, get him. Get him.
No!
Oh my God. Oh no. Get a missile on that thing or something.
Yeah, don't you have a gun?
Although the magnet would probably mess it up.
Lemons.
Long live lemons. You know, this is the point of the movie in which I say hats off for the level of commitment to this premise.
Absolutely.
And considering that this is what 5 or so years after the first movie.
Right.
Maybe we're trying to grow with our audience.
Yes,
Make
yes.
something for the tweens and teens a little bit more.
They're smart enough to pick up the subtext and the commentary. Yeah.
You can have fun with all the hijinks.
Yeah.
Queen's the winner. Francesco second, and they have no idea what happened behind them.
Hey.
That's what I'm talking about. Ka-chow!
Ka-chow, baby.
What happened? Where are all the other cars?
Oh.
Is the final race in London still going to take place? Look, the show must go on.
What? Bro. Postpone that shit.
Yeah.
That stuff. Sorry, kids.
The final race will not be run on All in All. There you have it.
Ouch.
Toast to the death of All in All and alternative fuel
Wow.
forever.
Wow.
They've got Finn. Get out of there. Get out
Props
of there
to the
right
message.
now.
Oh no.
Props to the message.
They're letting you choose your fuel for the final race. Do you have any idea what it's going to be?
All in all.
Really?
Interesting.
I didn't stand by a friend of mine recently. I'm not going to make the same mistake twice.
Dizzle.
John Lightning McQueen is dead.
Of course.
Oh, my God.
All in all must be finished for good. Lightning McQueen must be killed.
Jeez. Oh no.
They're going to unalivening McQueen.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Mater.
It's the American spy.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, all was lost.
Gatling gun. Request acknowledged.
Oh.
Shoot, I didn't mean
Request acknowledged.
Shoot. Hey, there you go.
Damn. This is such a strange movie.
Yeah, definitely.
This is a very strange film.
Correction acknowledged.
What is happening? Shoot. Oh. Unexpected hero.
Mater has equipped Gatling gun. Are they going to let him keep those?
Yeah.
Is Cars 3 is going to be like shooting people up?
I know. They took notes on Fast and Furious.
Oh, maybe.
No. Yikes.
Ouchies. Honestly, that's how you make another Fast movie.
Right.
I was disguised as a tow truck to infiltrate this Lemonhead meeting, and my weapon system's done misinterpreted what I was saying.
Lunatic gate number.
McQueen!
Hot.
No.
McQueen!
Mater?
Stop moving, stop.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Christ. Oh, no.
Wait, that really sounded like Mater?
McQueen! They're gonna kill you!
Mater!
What's gonna happen?
I'm sorry, I thought I
Yes,
heard.
but that was me. I said you killed out there today.
Oh no. Did they get Mater?
Yeah. He ain't got the little buck teeth, so he can't be Mater in
In
disguise.
England, you'll be finished at the finish line.
Jeez, that's sinister.
Man, this is grim, John.
This is intense.
Yeah.
A pity you didn't warn
I
him
can't put my finger on this guy's voice either.
Trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Jeez.
Idiot, is that how you see me?
No one realizes they're being fooled because they're too busy laughing at the fool.
Whoa. Oh, yes. Let's get trippy.
Check out that tow truck. I wonder who that guy's with. Will you guys excuse me just for
Wow.
one move?
Oh, no.
This is really existential.
Yeah.
I didn't screw you up, did I?
I lost the race because of you.
What a weird, like, out of body experience.
Holley! Finn!
Ah!
We're in London, inside Big Bentley.
Big Bentley. Big Ben. That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
That's good. I like that. Yeah. Hey, it's the Lionsgate bumper.
Yeah.
That's your ultimate fate. You're no longer Disney property.
This is all my fault.
Don't be a fool.
You said so.
I was complimenting you on what a good spy you are.
I'm not a spy. I'm not a spy. I'm a fool. And what's happened to McQueen? This is all my fault.
I get how you feel.
Professor Z wanted you to have a front row seat for the death of Lightning McQueen.
No.
It definitely sounds like Joe Mantegna.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! No, Lionsgate.
We came as soon as you called.
I called to talk to Mater.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, it's all right.
Still can't figure out if he's the bad guy.
You show the world that they've been wrong about all in all.
Mater would want you to race.
Yeah, I can't
All
tell.
right.
Although, I'm like, who else could it be?
Right.
Have we met anybody? Like, unless they do that thing where, like, it's an unguessable twist and there's just another figure out there. But
Yeah.
Because we are that brilliant,
Yes,
John.
absolutely. We're so smart.
Nothing gets past. What if it's Sarge? Right
could-
shape to be Sarge. That'd be
Yeah, right.
messed up.
I know.
Can you imagine? Who did the score for this? Is this a Giacchino joint?
I wouldn't be surprised if, Giacchino.
He has an incredible collection of his movie suites and stuff rearranged as like tiki exotica music.
Right.
Fantastic.
We go to the backup plan.
We throw it in
snuck a
reverse.
bomb in McQueen's pit.
No.
The next time he makes a stop, instead of saying ka-chow, he's gonna go kaboom.
Gee.
Ooh.
That's sinister. Hey, smart.
Who's the lemon now, huh?
No.
Request.
There we go.
There you go. Whoa, Mater.
Oh, that is a close call. Jeez.
Jeepers.
There's no time. McQueen needs your help, man.
No.
Go to the pits and get everyone out.
What about you guys?
We'll be okay.
Go and get some more dents, Mater.
Oh, yeah.
Let's
Pull
go.
this off. It's going to be the most meaningful dents of all.
I know.
We'll be okay. Really?
He wouldn't have left if I'd told him the truth.
Oh, my. Oh. Get it.
There we go. Oh, no.
What are you doing?
Trying to turn back time.
Hey. Wish I could turn back time to the good old days. Dude, reverse the polarity, Doctor Who.
Oh, wow.
Doctor Who.
Now, what do you do, though?
Yeah, what if you go back too far? We're just going to keep going. You'll
Yeah.
get crushed on the other side.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Come out. Friction.
There we go.
Friction. All right, smart. Yeah, okay. All right, cool.
Calculate the fastest way to...
Hey.
Done.
Field agent.
Miss Shiftwell.
Oh no, that's Mater.
I knew his escape was too easy.
What?
Gotta get him that air filter or whatever that was.
Yeah.
What? Are you going to chase him?
Yeah.
You are the law. Not that I don't want him to get there.
I know.
Listen to me. The bomb is on you. They knew you tried to help McQueen.
Oh, no.
They planted it in your air filter.
Oh, snap. Oh, my God. It's C4.
There you are.
Stop right there.
No.
Oh, man, I've been so worried about you.
Oh, my God. This is insane.
No, wait.
Acts of terror in a Cars
Tow truck has
movie.
just raced onto the track, and he's driving backwards.
Yes.
Lightning McQueen is chasing him.
David, if you get close to me, you're gonna get hurt real bad.
I know I made you feel that way before.
Oh.
Gotta be the world's best backwards driver.
He is from
Yeah. Good callback. Good catch.
Yeah.
You are the bomb. That's what I'm trying to say.
You're the bomb.
Thebomb.com, Mater.
Request acknowledged.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Whoa.
You're going to melt his face. Oh,
Out of
thank
range.
God.
Oh, my gosh. Jeez. Oh, he's going to win the race.
What is happening? This is a bad dream.
Wow.
Off the track. Oh.
Oh, my.
Don't let him get away.
Holly, I'll get some done. You help Mater.
My brain is turning into liquid.
Yeah, this is intense.
Listen, I know people got a lot of thoughts about the Cars movies, right? But you cannot blame this movie
Yeah.
for not trying.
This, yeah. This is swinging for the fence.
Tire bridge. Let's go. Bad.
Do you really think I'm going to let you float away, Professor?
Oh, you're gonna rip that bumper off.
Oh, careful.
Yeah, he got all the replacement parts too. Oh no, this is the magnet. Yeah.
No!
Oh no, your guns, your... Ugh, that feels so unpleasant.
Oh my gosh. Jeez, so much suspense.
The introduction of heavy artillery into this universe has been hard for me to swallow,
Right?
I must admit. I'm having fun. I like
Definitely.
a spy movie.
Yes. But the stakes got so much higher.
Yeah. I've had to contemplate death and peril way more than I ever expected to.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
Dang! Dang!
Oh, man.
no.
Damn. This super spy movie is interesting. Before it's a Cars movie.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh. Yeah. Nice. There you go.
He left turn.
You! Why didn't my death ray kill you?
Death ray?
Death?
Turn off the bombs.
Everything is voice activated these days.
Deactivate! Deactivate!
Voice denied.
Oh.
Ugh.
Did I forget to mention that it can only be disarmed by the one who activated it? Deactivate. Voice denied.
Who activated
who
it?
activated this?
I'm not the one who activated it. You read my mind.
What do we do?
It's very simple. You'll blow up.
No.
I know what you're going through. Everybody's been laughing at me my whole life, too.
Oh, my.
The lemons.
Beyond your wildest dreams ain't gonna make you feel better.
That's true.
Yeah, but it's worth a shot.
No, good lord.
I mean, it will probably make their ability to run better,
Yeah,
I guess, to be fair, but it seems like being a lemon in this world is expensive, and I have to imagine
Right.
that the car healthcare system can't be that good if they're living this way.
Especially in America.
They have crime families.
Yes.
Wowie!
There you go.
Yeah.
The family.
Yeah? Radiator Springs gets it done.
Thanks for the help, Corporal.
Hey.
Anything for one of Pop's mates.
Yeah, cool.
Who is that?
He's got connections.
Almost
Con questi bulloni del cavolo, le mie chiavi non funzionano.
I know what needs to be done.
Then do it.
What? This ain't Radiator Springs.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
People aren't taking you seriously, then they need to change. Now you can do this. You're the bomb.
Thank you.
No, you're the actual bomb.
Yeah. Rush Hour 2 joke?
Yeah, why not?
She was the bum?
Competitor,
Yes, Agent Mater.
I need that thing you done before to get me away from the Queen.
Request acknowledged.
I said she was the bomb. Yeah, I can hear it now.
Deploying shield.
Wow.
You got like less than 2 minutes. Come on.
This is so much.
I know.
This is the exact opposite of the last movie. Like,
Yeah,
the last
right?
movie was like about slowing down.
Yeah, it's-
Living life simple.
Very, yeah.
Stopping to notice the little beautiful things
Right.
about existing. That this movie is soft walls. This movie's got rockets and guns and
Yes.
freaking worldwide
It's Lightning McQueen.
machinations.
Oh, wait, Your Majesty.
Oh, man. Come on. Who's got the special screw thingy?
Yeah, or the voice.
Mater, I don't know what you're doing, but stand down now.
This ain't nothing at all like Radiator Springs. It's him. I figured it out when I realized y'all attached this ticking time bomb with Whitworth bolts. The same bolts that hold together that old British engine.
Ah.
What is he talking about?
It was you leaking oil at the party in Japan. You just blamed it on me.
What?
Oh.
This lorry's crazy. He's gonna kill us all.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
To make all and all look bad, so everybody go back to using oil.
Ah.
Somebody save me! The lorry's crazy. Peter! Someone do something!
You can do something.
Yeah, deactivate it.
Deactivate!
There you go.
Bomb deactivated. Have a nice day, Sir.
Have a nice day.
And it
Oh,
says his name.
Smiley. Damn it, man. I wanted to believe in you.
Oh,
Engine from the photo.
It's a perfect match.
It's official. You're coming to all my races from now.
Lol.
Your Majesty,
Does Chewie get one?
On this thing.
for the investiture of honorary knighthood of the British realm,
Knighthood.
Pearl Mater of Radiator Springs.
Sounds so elegant.
Yeah.
I hereby dub thee Sir Mater.
Aw, he's knighted.
By the way, have y'all met each other? McQueen, McMissile, McQueen, McMissile.
That was a funny bit.
I like that.
Yeah.
I do like that. That's
McQueen hanging on for dear life when suddenly them two nasty lemons come out of nowhere with guns drawn.
Lemons. That's hilarious.
Very entertaining story, young man.
Oh, Minnie, please,
Oh.
come on.
Yeah.
Rocket jets, flying spy cars.
No, you're.
I'm glad you guys made it out.
I know, I'm out of the thing.
It's so good to see you again.
Finn!
Our satellites picked up an urgent communique.
So you got to my email.
This here's Finn McMissile. He's a secret agent.
That's not secret anymore.
I'm Mater's girlfriend. Oh. So nice to meet you all.
Guido believe you now.
Hey.
You got a nasty dent there. Oh, don't you worry, sweet pea. My baby Ramon can get that fixed up for you.
No, I'm keeping that dent. It's way too valuable.
Oh. Bad guys hit me with the beam from the camera, right? Why didn't I,
Explode in a fiery inferno?
Mm-hmm.
Our investigation proved that all in all was actually gasoline, and Axelrod engineered it so that when it got hit by the beam, it would explode.
Right.
I switched out that rot-gut excuse for alternative fuel with my all-natural, sustainable, organic...
Once big oil, always big oil.
Man.
Lol.
Oh, they like found a. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's a very good lesson to be learned.
That's charming.
Yeah.
They work together on
Exactly.
No press, no trophy, just racing the way I like it.
Francesco likes it like this too.
that.
Lightning McQueen is the luckiest car in the world.
Thank you.
See you at the finish line, What?
Just something I had made up.
That's cool.
Ka-chow.
So he's not so good looking.
Nice try.
I'm serious.
That's why I love you, Sally. Wish me luck.
Yeah.
That Francesco is fine looking.
And those open wheels.
I'm gonna have to go get myself some coolant.
Oh my God. There you go.
Cool.
In Radiator Springs. That's cool.
Yeah. Go race the route.
Yeah. These two must be like famous race car drivers, right?
There's something, yeah. Hey, that dirt track.
Yeah. Oh, Doc Hudson.
Yeah. Hey, he ain't stickers no more.
Yeah.
You're leaving already?
We've got another mission, Mater.
Something tells me you're not talking about souvenir bumper stickers.
Her Majesty asked for you personally. You're still the smartest, most honest chap we've ever met.
Don't forget, massively charming.
She is charming.
This is home.
That's all right. We understand. But I'll be back. You still owe me that first date.
Aw. Rendezvous.
Anything I can do for you, just let me know.
Actually, there is one thing.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh,
that's funny. I hope you get new hubcaps.
Yeah. There you go. He wins the race. Woo!
I'll see you at the finish line, buddy.
Not if I see you first.
I guess the Queen must not have needed it that urgently.
Yeah.
If they could just be like, cool, whatever.
Right.
We'll deal with it. Whoa!
John Lasseter.
John Lasseter. Oh, I always like when they give us a little bit of the, concept art vibe.
Yeah.
Screenplay
and
by
like
Ben Queen.
There you go.
Hi, Michael Giacchino.
Yeah.
What's up? Materhorn. Lol.
That's hilarious.
That is pretty funny.
Imperial. Dollars. Howdy. Cheerio.
This is a very strange song.
Yeah, I know.
No, look at that.
Oktoberfest.
Oh, he's got his Mater hosing on. Oh, and the
Yeah.
little buses. Love it. Oh, Russia. Russian nesting cars. Love
Yeah.
to see it. Love to see it. Dude, Gru just stole those.
Yeah.
That's
That's cool.
Sphinx. That's fun.
can see.
Aw. The Taj Mercedes?
Yeah.
Congress, Parliament, President, the Queen. Petrol, you say. Gasoline.
American
Wow.
thing, British thing, American
Yeah, I
thing,
know. They go
British
back
thing.
and forth with the lyrics. Yeah, that's hilarious.
Oh, submarines.
That's cool.
Alcatraz.
Yeah, Emily Mortimer.
Hey, what? Wait.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, with the Emily Mortimer pull. That's crazy.
I didn't expect to.
That was expert level. Okay. All right.
yes.
Yeah. Michael Caine, Emily Mortimer, Eddie Izzard, John Turturro. Ah! Stop it. Let's read.
Yeah.
Stop pushing us through, Tony. Okay, we got a lot of the returning cast. We can always pull it up on Wikipedia.
no worries.
We can pull it up on Wikipedia. All right, John.
Well, we just finished Cars 2.
Electric Boogaloo. Not electric,
Not
actually.
electric,
Not
yeah.
alternative fuel either, I guess.
They were trying to avoid that. But yeah, we've been watching this on Disney Plus.
Yeah. If you want to get the full-length reaction watch-along experience, you can join us over at patreon.com/TheRealRejects. You'll have to sync up with your own copy, though. We can't show you the whole movie. That's illegal, but we streamed it from Diddly Plus, and you can,
There
too,
you go.
or your own copy.
On top of that, if you're part of the Patreon, you get 15% off on rejectshop.nation.com.
Rejectnationshop.com. That's right.
I'm flipping
It's
it up.
okay. It's okay. We're getting it. This is how we learn these
First
things.
time. Always the first time.
Thanks to Prepper for chopping these down.
Thank you so much.
Especially these movies are very hard to get on YouTube.
Absolutely.
Because they're so full of content that's, sensitive.
Yes. Very sensitive.
Yeah. And
to avoid the copyright strikes, right? Like claims.
Well, actually, if to be honest, while these are not hard in terms of like what the content actually is, yes,
Sure.
the copyright and the music is always hard to work around. So we very much appreciate the team at Prepper
Thank you.
for helping with that. Leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell.
All the good
so you
things.
can be notified when Cars 3 comes your way. Hopefully.
Uh-oh.
John.
Well,
how you feeling, man?
I'm genuinely surprised we got a secret agent movie.
Yeah.
More than we got a racing movie, which, again, there was some racing involved, which is really cool.
I came into this having completely forgotten everything about the moment in time that this came out.
Sure,
so,
sure, sure.
I had completely forgotten what the conceit of this would be.
Right.
I think I have a better recollection of what the conceit of Cars 3 is than this.
Good to know.
So yeah, this was definitely a surprise, man. I'll tell you, especially the prologue. I was like, oh snap, this is a whole other kind of movie.
Definitely, the action sequence, like very, very fight sceney kind of secret agent open. That was really cool. Definitely.
Yeah, that was something. This was an interesting movie. I'm still kind of trying to figure out how I feel about it because I like a spy movie.
Absolutely,
I like
of
the
course.
first Cars movie well enough. I like we talked about last time. Oh my God, it maybe was a Weezer song.
Oh,
that was
yeah,
in
that's
there.
right. Performed by Weezer. Yeah,
Got a
yeah, yeah.
Weezer. There's okay. You pulled it out. I
Yeah.
take it back. Oh my God, Brad Paisley and Robbie Williams. We still gotta watch Better Man.
That's yeah,
Shouts out. There's
That's true.
oh God, who is it in our live streams?
That
Who's always
keeps
wants
asking
Greg to
about-
watch Better Man.
yeah.
I want to watch Better Man. Anyway, yeah, I like a spy movie. I like Cars. I feel
Absolutely.
like Cars 1, brings out the ire of some folks. I get it. But the first movie is very cozy and quaint and charming.
Sure.
I don't know how I feel about about what this movie is.
Yeah.
But what I do know is they sure put a heck of a lot of stuff into it. And,
Definitely.
And while the intent behind putting us into now a world that not only is kind of paced at a much higher, intensity than the first movie, it's also got guns and missiles and freaking death.
Right? We saw a car got compact,
Yeah, we saw a car get compacted into a cube.
Yes.
We saw Bruce Campbell car get blowed up.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. With that reflection shot too, so it's like subtle and it's like implied that he dies.
Yeah, I truly wonder, and my hypothesis would be that they wanted to deliver a movie that would have aged with the kids who first discovered cars, rather than to just go directly to that demo. So
did
like
mention that, yeah,
on
yeah.
the one hand, it kind of makes sense to me that they tried to do something that would appeal to slightly older kids and tweens and teens.
Yeah.
But this is definitely a couple movies stitched together.
Absolutely.
And it has these interludes where you're like, oh, I'm in a Cars movie where everything is kind of like wholesome and quaint and there's beautiful lighting and these beautiful landscapes and we're in a new town and a new city.
Yeah, yeah.
And not that I'm mad that we didn't redo the whole first movie over again, because how many ways are there to do a racing movie?
Exactly, yeah.
But this is definitely an odd duck to me. I had fun. I can't say that I didn't have fun the whole time.
Yeah,
but as a complete movie experience, I honestly have no idea how I feel about this.
Yeah, I have to side with you, honestly. It feels like, and I don't know if you would agree with me on this one, but consuming this movie was like having this a very stuffed sandwich or burger.
Yes.
Still enjoyable, but so many ingredients that you're like overwhelmed with the flavors and you're like, whoa, it's savory, but it's also sweet and it's nourishing.
Parts of it are hot. Parts
Yes,
of it are a cold
absolutely,
sandwich. And
exactly. It felt like that. It honestly felt like that. I didn't expect. I'm gonna watch a James Bond movie right now. Like
this movie feels like you ordered two sandwiches. You ordered one substantially sized spy movie sandwich, and then you ordered this little slider's worth of a Cars movie on the side.
Exactly.
And then you eat in like a disproportionate,
You're like,
back
whoa.
and forth pace.
Definitely, yeah. It was, and what's very interesting too. I don't know about how you feel about this, but it was more of a Mater movie than it was anything else, right? Lightning McQueen kind of took a back seat, pun intended, but
it makes sense because I think Mater as the character was the breakout of the first movie.
That's
and was
true.
the heavily merchandised character, and Larry the Cable Guy was, at a huge height of fame and reach and all that stuff. So I also, would 100% believe that they were like, hey, Larry the Cable Guy is in the zeitgeist and people love him. Clearly, marketing would dictate that you should probably hone in on him for a sequel.
Right.
And that's a tricky thing to do because, that's a character who by design works in doses and works largely because they are not the main character.
True.
So it's been ages since I've seen any of the Hangovers, but I remember the third movie making it like all about Alan.
Yes.
And that feeling like a weird
Galifianakis.
choice without tempering this character. And I think this movie does a little bit better of a job at making Mater because you start off with the whole Lightning McQueen and it's like, oh, we're going to go on this trip together and I'm hesitant to bring you, but I'm going to bring you. And so like it puts Mater, in like this sympathetic underdog position, plus the contrast of the fish out of water of him being made of all possible things. A spy.
Right,
An international
right.
tow truck of mystery.
There you go. Yeah.
So it's like parts of that work better than they could have, and I am a fan of when movies switch it up from first movie. Like I love, as most kids do, House of a Thousand Corpses and The Devil's Rejects,
Oh, nice.
two
Yes,
very
yes.
different movies, even though they technically are one, and then it's sequel.
Spiritual sequel, or
I mean, it's weird because this movie, in some ways, is the opposite tonally. Which, if you like, which I do, the vibe of the first Cars movie, just spending time in Radiator Springs and spending time in the theme again of slowing down and of being more thoughtful and really prioritizing what's important in life. This movie is totally not about that, which is fine to be about other things, but it's a totally different tone, and it's like way more madcap and fast-paced and intense and off the walls and crazy, and then occasionally it'll slow down for like a hot second, but then right when you're like really getting into that vibe, it switches back to the craziness
Very
again.
kinetic. Yeah. Relative to the first one, definitely. Yeah. I don't know how you feel about this. I really appreciate these three things. Number one, I think the obvious one is that it wasn't a Daytona movie. It wasn't, obviously they took it to different types of racing, right? Which is really cool. That's a small detail because again, it didn't really, I mean, it was part of the plot, but to appreciate different types of racing, we had our not our antagonist, but obviously this foil for Lightning McQueen, Francesco, right? Being an
San
F1
Francisco.
car. Yeah, that's right. So that thing, but the two things that really I genuinely couldn't, I'm trying to find and articulate how I feel about these things is the commentary on alternative fuel and how that can go to like
that
kids.
is also a part of this.
Yeah, and as much as like I'm to my viewpoint on that is like, yes, please let's save the earth. To have a certain plot kind of their commentary, have the bad guys be a part of all that makes me feel a way. I can't put my finger on it.
I think my theory would be, it's like I like the intent of that.
Yes.
And it's
right.
like amid this hodgepodge of a whole bunch of stuff they're trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that they took the time to have this. Again, if you're going to commit to doing a Bond movie, there's always some convoluted plot like that where it's like, oh, it's some potentially humanitarian thing disguised, or some nefarious thing disguised as a potentially humanitarian thing or potentially environmental or whatever. And I like that they touch on this idea of like, you have this alternative fuel and it's this revolutionary thing, and you've got this, apparent, entrepreneur guy who's out here trying to, do philanthropic work and create this, new thing that helps us not rely on fossil fuels. And then, what? This is actually just a plot by the fossil fuel companies to discredit the whole idea of alternative fuels in the first place.
Yes.
Like I like that's a thing. There are real aspects of that in our world, certainly. And I'm happy that they touched on it, but it is like a weirdly slight thing amid all the other stuff.
Yes.
And it's like you have Lightning McQueen being like, I'm going to race on All in All.
Yeah.
Which is nice in a principled manner, but then you
Exactly,
find out that All in All is actually just gas, I guess. It's
Right,
just gas
apparently,
that's particularly susceptible to EMP.
Apparently, yeah.
So yeah, like then the whole alternative fuel thing kind of trails off from there, because you're like, I guess this was never real in the first place.
True.
And then you have that little tag of like Fillmore and Sarge being like, I swapped it out with my organic fuel.
Yes.
Which is great. I'm like, cool. So we have like this weird nebulous again, Fillmore, I think it's I can't remember exactly what they established that as in the first movie, whether it's still like a fossil based thing or not. But I don't know. It seemed like a pro alternative fuel movie, but only insofar as it happened to bring this up. But it doesn't really like land very decisively on a conclusion or on like it doesn't put a button on that message much, other than like, it sucks when big business and big oil do these things.
Exactly. Yeah. Definitely. Like to have again, Cars being an animated movie. Not necessarily it was made for kids. Obviously, Pixar and animated films in general can be enjoyed by any age group. However, if the mass audience would most likely be of a certain age, what are we trying to say? And I'm not criticizing the movie, but I wouldn't want, obviously innocent minds to be like, oh yeah, alternative fuels doesn't really work out when we know the future holds. Maybe some genius would be like, oh, that's a cool idea. I would love to pursue that one day and then save our Earth. I say that all to say that plot point made me feel a certain way, not negatively. I was just grappling and had a big question mark around it.
You wish it was stronger.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And then the third thing I would want to bring up is I think this is very Pixar, and I really appreciated this. This is very much, animated kind of movie plot point, but how Mater. This was a kind of a discovery arc, right? This was like, don't be yourself, but yes, at the end of the day, be yourself. And so there is how I felt about it was kind of strange because it's like, okay, yes, you're traveling the world, so you have to have cultural sophistication to a certain degree.
You should be aware of your
Yes.
surroundings and your. Yeah, this was a tough one for this
Right?
message because I'm like, I get it, and Lightning McQueen's reaction is obviously not handled well, as is
True.
demonstrated by the events of the movie.
Mhm.
But at the same time, yeah, I'm like, if you are prone to like making a scene,
Right,
which
right,
Mater
right.
often does, and like that causes a lot of like various, not only embarrassment, but like the property damages. Like there's,
Yes,
it's weird. They
a lot,
draw a
yeah.
situation where you're like, I understand McQueen's trepidation.
Yes.
And
yes.
I understand why it might be good for Mater to just be a little bit more mindful and self-aware of his surroundings.
Absolutely.
But it kind of resolves on that thing of like, you've been perfect this whole time. Screw
Exactly.
it. Do anything you want.
Right.
And like, I like the... It's like on the one hand, like, yes, the intrinsic value. You are a good thing. You are not an idiot just because, you delight and share your delight. And maybe
Right.
you're not the most learned person, but you do have your own wisdom. Like, all that stuff is great.
Right.
But I mean, so much of the movie is predicated on him just kind of happenstantially stumbling onto
Right.
situations. And I mean, I do appreciate his knowledge of car stuff.
That ultimately helped with the plot, right?
That
It
was
helped
great.
with solving the problem.
That was great. And
So-
that's like, here's an area where you shine. Let's hone in on that. Great.
Yeah.
Love that.
And yeah, it ultimately was resolved with like, I know this is part of the credits, not actually the full story, but like he did travel the world with McQueen as like, hey, regardless of how you feel about yourself, and no, you're not an idiot, you're my friend. I take back my warranted but overacted reaction, right?
Yeah.
I'm our friendship is meaning more nonetheless. So it's like, yeah, be yourself, please. But I don't want it to devalue the sense of like you should. Awareness is so healthy. Like it's
like it doesn't feel like Mater has to grow.
Right.
It feels like Mater is being encouraged to say the exact same. Where I'm like, that
Right.
thing on the racetrack where he's in the headset, I'm like, I would be upset about that. And
Definitely.
I, as a friend in that position, would probably be like, hey, man, I
Right,
love
right,
you.
right.
I want you to be here. But you have to
Yes.
respect what we're here
There are
to
certain
do,
important things
and you
that we-
have
yeah.
to consider the people around you a little bit
Exactly,
more than you
exactly.
have been. So, like, maybe next time, don't be on the headset,
Right. Yes.
or something,
Right.
I like that they come back to the love, and you're my best friend, and that's the most important thing. It's good. It's just it's not fully baked.
Yeah, exactly. I think what kind of makes up for that, I don't know how you feel about this one, but when he talks about the dents, and he talks about like there's certain, it's like, obviously for us having scars, it reminds us of certain things, and maybe that kind of loosely tied the sense of like these errors of my ways or these situations define who I will become, right? And so it kind of loosely bases on like, hey, I may not be the perfect person, but I'm learning. And so I think, did Mater say that outright? Not really. Like you said, did he really change? Maybe he's more aware, right? Because remember, he was drugged, and then he had that that third out of body experience. Maybe that was the learning lesson. Yeah. So there is this weird feeling about it.
He learns, I guess, just not to be self-conscious about that, or just to kind of let go of people thinking he's an idiot and just being himself anyway.
Yeah, right.
I guess it's a strange one.
Yeah.
It's a strange one because it's like I the intrinsic value part of it is good. But again, it seems like he doesn't have to change or grow or anything, and he gets rockets.
Yes,
all
wrapped up in a secret agent race car movie.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. That's weird. I think you could go with like hey, stay yourself, be yourself. That's why I love you. But also like, hey, just be a little bit more aware.
Yeah.
Of your surroundings. It's an interesting one too because like we were talking about this and like Pixar is often known for making these animated movies that the medium of animation is unfairly smooshed into it's the kids genre.
Right.
It's a whole medium. And I feel weirdly I feel like the first Cars movie is more of that like anyone could theoretically kind of watch and appreciate this. If you're a little kid, you could still have fun with it. But if you're an adult, it's got enough sophistication that you could still kind of vibe with and appreciate its thoughtfulness.
Absolutely.
This movie, while I feel like they leveled up the age demographic they're aiming directly at a little more, it actually feels like it narrows who the movie can actually
that's
reach.
True. That is a good point. Yeah,
like
yeah,
I feel like parents would be way less patient and apt to like get into this than the previous one. Not to say that a lot of parents won't be sitting here like us appreciating like I love a spy movie.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
But yeah, like I'm fascinated to know why they chose this because it does feel like a marketing thing when you think about the first movie.
Absolutely.
I guess.
Yeah, I agree.
It's like, yeah. But maybe we should get into some questions.
With that, let's get into our Patreon questions.
Oh, yeah. John, I'm excited. People love these movies, all right? People love cars, and I do too.
There we go.
We're going to get lightninged up. And he's not stickers anymore. That's right. He does have actual headlights. They paid that off quietly.
Yes.
Got a couple bits of feedback. All right.
Go.
Just a couple.
We got Lizzie J. Thank you for your contribution. So happy you guys are reacting to this franchise. Awesome. This movie has always been my least favorite. Oh, and by no means do I think it's a bad movie, but it focuses much more on Mater and feels like just a filler spin-off, although it has heart.
Yeah.
I'm curious if you guys also felt a little disconnected and how you think it would be better to include this storyline or whether it needed to be included at all.
I think it definitely... I definitely felt more disconnected from this movie. Just like it's weird. Like I was somewhat delighted by the, again, just kind of fun game of beholding what stuff they were going to throw at us.
Yeah, true.
But it did feel like having a bunch of stuff thrown at you. And it still has the things that I love about a Cars, but it's definitely like a way plottier, more convoluted, more madcap, more, you know, bits and gags. And I like that stuff. And there's a lot of really great detail thrown in throughout that I really appreciated. Like this is a fascinating Pixar for me because, again, they're trying really hard. They're doing a lot of stuff and they're putting a lot of care into the world. And as I've said, I am just as enamored with what this world is as I am like completely confused as to what and I partly think that it's kind of a cheeky thing that they intentionally do. Like they have the Pope, which means they have religion, which means they must have multiple religions, which means like there's so many things that I think it's silly to get to think about that I don't think is necessarily a bug. But yeah, this movie I would say it doesn't gain heart for focusing on Mater the way that it does. It does have heart, but this definitely feels like we want to market some toys.
No, yeah, definitely, yeah. The secret agents.
There are guns. They're killing.
Yes.
There are missiles. What the
there
hell
are
is
explosions and bombs and oh my gosh.
Like if you would just, I don't know how you would do like this as Cars 2 feels really weird.
Yes,
because this is like here's a whole other world.
Right.
You know, or here's an expanded, but like there's just no transition from where you end the last movie to like freaking it's a whole secret agent
international
espionage world now.
Yes.
This is so weird.
It is a swing. It's a crazy swing. And maybe you're right. It's merchandising, right? Like it could have.
They want to sell Finn McMissile. They want to sell what's her name. I'm sure. You know, like they're putting Mater in cooler, flashier situations.
True.
And there are way more opportunities, it seems like, for this movie to do merch.
No, yeah, exactly. And I think your sentiment of filler spinoff, I can almost agree. I don't want to be too like that's that might be a little.
I can't tell what it's filling.
Yes, right.
It's trying way too hard to be filler.
Yeah. I don't think I wouldn't really 100% agree with that, but I can see where you're coming from.
Like the Radiator Springs stuff in this movie feels like filler.
And
right. I mean that in a. I like that stuff a lot, and I was happy it was here at all. But given how this movie is positioned and poised and paced and everything, it feels like they're filling time with like, oh, hey, we need to have some Cars stuff in here from the Cars movie.
Previous one,
like, hey, throw this in here in a movie that already is doing so much it doesn't need filler.
True.
It's weird.
Yeah. To answer your question, Lizzie, like you said, what would we include to make it better? That's tough because it is a lot of movie already.
I don't know, man. Like, if I was making Cars too, I would take the theme of like we're going around the world, and I want you to come with me. But like, I would have. I don't know. It would be hard to do, I guess. But if you honed in on the actual drama between McQueen and Mater, nixed all of the secret agent stuff, and made a movie about that has the flavor and the charm of Cars, but in an international fashion, and then maybe somehow work in your alternative fuel story in a more subtle but still kind of realistic way, in a more grounded way.
Sure.
I think that could have worked.
No, yeah, I think you're onto something.
This needed to be a clearly defined spinoff.
Sure, yeah, no, fair. I like your idea of just strictly sticking to Mater and McQueen. Be a buddy road trip movie where the message would be more so stick with the, like, you don't have to, like, please be self-aware when we're traveling, but that doesn't mean you lose Radiator Springs spirit because that's where you're from. That could have been just a simpler kind of story to be told.
Yeah, and then counterbalance that with McQueen needing to. It's like Mater needs to keep the Radiator. They both need to keep Radiator Springs in their soul. McQueen probably needs a little bit more of that still in an international place where he's not plugged into that. And Mater could learn to be a little bit more worldly.
You're not just stuck there. You can expand your horizons.
That's what I would have done.
Yeah, that would have been cool. That would have been very simple too. And
because this doesn't feel like a filler. It feels like an identity crisis.
Yeah, a little bit.
This feels like a
kind of bit.
It's a very fun identity crisis.
Absolutely.
But, oh God.
There you go.
Wow, this was. I did not expect this.
Yeah,
I did not expect this experience.
I was like,
all.
wow, we're doing an action movie or like a spy movie.
They're talking about killing people.
Yes,
they're talking about killing cars.
Real death.
They got guns.
Yes.
Mater has Gatling guns. Mater fires weapons.
There was a bomb strapped to Mater,
accidentally because he doesn't really know, but he's still shooting at all those guys.
Right, exactly.
So what is happening? Anyway,
that was tough. Yeah, that was interesting.
Jay Rushton.
Go ahead.
Question: if you were a car, what car would you be?
So yeah, we answered this last time.
We're gonna answer it every time,
but I don't mind answering it every time. To entertain the vein of this movie, I would.
Yeah. What British car, maybe?
Yeah, I'd stick to Aston Martin. I would be a spy car like what's his name? Finn McMissile. But I'm trying to think of all the action spy movies. So British cars. I would be a McLaren. I would. I love a McLaren. But
all right. I see you. All right. I see you.
How about you, man?
That's
not fair. That's not fair.
Wait a minute. These aren't British. DeLorean's an American car. What's happening here? What is happening here? Probably some kind of Aston Martin.
There you go.
Or a Jaguar.
Ooh, okay.
It could be an old classic Jaguar with one of those like big open, grills or something like that. That would be pretty sick, I think.
There you go.
I would be down with that. Yeah, I feel like especially. I mean, like I like how the newer Aston Martins and the newer Jaguars look too, but like
they're sleek for sure.
When you think of like a cool ass British car, get like an old school Aston Martin or something like that. Yeah.
Did you ever watch the Daniel Craig Bond movies?
I have seen most of them.
Do you remember Skyfall?
I think. Yeah.
The better one, the best, almost.
Yeah,
the best one?
yeah. It's been a minute, but I remember. I know the movie.
Because I remember he goes into an older model at the third act of the movie.
Oh.
And so, I think it's that one.
Is it the DB5?
I think.
Oh, that's a sick ass ride too. Skyfall, Aston Martin. Spelled it wrong. Yeah, DB5.
DB5, yeah.
Let's go DB5. Locking it in for the Cars universe.
There we go.
John.
Yes. So,
anything else to say about your favorite movie?
My favorite Cars movie.
2.
My favorite Pixar movie. Oh my gosh. Again, I'll go back to my sentiment. It did feel like a sandwich and a burger and a taco and a torta all combined, all lovely.
Yeah.
But
Brent Musburger, Joe Mantegna, Peter Jacobson. Yeah, I've seen that guy. Thomas Kretschmann. He's a character actor and stuff.
Yes, yes.
Bonnie Hunt.
We didn't get a
Franco
lot of
Nero was Uncle Topolino.
There
He's
we
the
go.
original Django. Jeff
Oh,
Garlin was Otis. That's who I
That
was
makes
thinking
sense.
of over
Right,
at
right,
the over at the top. Okay.
We didn't get a lot of Sally, and how I got you
I'm
guys.
surprised Bonnie Hunt came back.
Yeah, yeah.
And do we still have? I think
No.
George Carlin had passed by this time,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
So who did we get for
Fillmore? Not Fillmore. Lloyd Shear. I don't know who that is.
Where do you see it?
Go up a little bit. Fillmore / combat ship.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So they did. I noticed he wasn't doing too much talking until that one line he had at the very end. And I think Jennifer Lewis was in the first one too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm glad everybody came back to say a couple words.
Right.
Vanessa Redgrave was the queen. That's
Oh,
fun.
interesting.
Veteran actress. Goodness gracious, not bad. Paul Dewey. Okay, he's back. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you loved it, John. I'm glad you loved this turducken of a movie.
Right?
That's
a good way to put it.
burrito, pancake, breakfast,
Yeah.
hoagie. Out of respect for Paul Newman, who died in 2008, Doc Hudson was not included in this movie, but I do like the tribute that they gave to him.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's see. So, I guess interesting. So they tributed Paul Newman, and I guess. Yeah, they just recast George Carlin and Joe Ranft, who also passed, who played Red, just didn't speak. It's interesting. I wonder. I thought they would hide other tributes, but maybe not.
I guess not.
I don't know. I mean, maybe they're in there somewhere.
Right.
Let's see. Finn McMissile was originally conceived for an unused scene in Cars.
Oh, interesting.
Where Lightning McQueen and Sally were seeing a spy movie featuring McMissile while on a date.
Oh, cool.
This does feel more like a movie within a movie.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, Incredimobiles. That was fun.
That's true.
And you can see an Incredimobiles. There we go. Poster in Paris. I didn't even catch.
I didn't see that either.
And there's a Pizza Planet truck. I didn't catch it.
Oh, I didn't catch that either.
Yeah. Let's see. Ooh. There's several hints toward the big reveal that Miles Axelrod is the true villain. When Mater interrupts Lightning's interview at the party, Miles seems to flinch and grunt before backing away to reveal the oil. While Mater does not. This is a foreshadowing that Miles is the one leaking.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
When Lightning and his crew are talking to Miles in Tokyo, Sarge is the only one who looks suspicious, as if Miles is up to no good. During the Lemon meeting in Porto Corsa, Miles' rearview mirrors can be seen near the boss's engine when he speaks. I started to know, and you can kind of tell by the color of the hood flipped up, because it's not the same blue drape that's on it before.
Right.
This was the first Pixar movie not to be nominated for an Academy Award for Best Animated Feature.
Damn.
I believe you.
That says a lot.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Looked beautiful, though.
Right.
Porta Corsa is a fictional composite of Nice, France, Portofino, Italy, and Monaco Grand Prix racetracks.
Monaco Grand Prix. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Gusto's restaurant
Gusto
makes an appearance as Gasto's. That's right, we caught that.
That was cool. Yeah.
Let's see. Pixar is known to include references from their upcoming productions. Characters from Pixar's next feature, Brave, can be seen as cars in a piece of artwork.
Whoa.
Goodness. And the name Miles Axelrod, as voiced by Eddie Izzard, was taken from one of Izzard's stand-up routines about the invention of the wheel and axle. That's
Whoa,
fun.
that's cool. I like that.
Yeah. The British intelligence seal in the private jet McMissile and Shiftwell use says honor animus vis equorum, which in English means honor, spirit, and horsepower.
That's cool.
That's great.
Yeah.
Let's see. Lightning and Mater are watching a Cars version of Takeshi's Castle, which is an old Japanese game show. There's a hidden Mickey in the Luigi's family scene, I guess. Yeah. Golly.
That's a lot of facts.
Let's see. Let's end on this. Professor Z is a Zundap Janus, a German microcar made by the Zundap Motorcycle Company from 1957 to 58. The name Janus came from the Roman god, based on the unusual design of having the doors and at the front and rear. Passengers in the rear faced backwards. It had a 250cc engine with an optimistic top speed of around 50 miles per hour, 80 kilometers.
Damn.
And handled very badly due to its unusual weight configuration.
I can see that, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Finn McMissile is a hybrid. Yeah. goodness gracious me. Well, gang, this is the best movie of all time. And
oh my gosh.
Yeah, and I hope that they never stop making them, and I hope that we can, do more of a, Cars espionage journey in the future.
Sure.
Jason Bourne, Mater. Let's do it.
My gosh. Well, gang, we just took a lap for you guys. Cars 2. Leave a comment how you feel about this movie. John and I are still figuring out what sandwich we had, or if we had sandwiches.
I had a lot of things today.
But yeah, thank you for joining us on this ride, and we'll see you on Cars 3.
Peace, people.
Mwah.